Yeah, welcome to the second lesson under the digital marketing course at Empac. Now, we want to look at product design. The point is you are learning marketing, so there should be a product that we want to market. Now, without products, we can't just assume that we pick anything and we market. We need to have idea about what we are marketing. So it's part of the digital marketing course. So this is also a theory base as we go to the practical section later. So we are laying foundation with the theory. So product design. Now, the objectives are one, to have the definition of product and then definition of product design itself. And we'll be looking at the product development process. Then we look at product ideas. That will be some product ideas. We'll relate it to the local life. And then we look at the product ideas. We look at digital product definition and development process of digital products. Then we look at types of digital products and how to create them. Then the sixth objective is to look at monetization of digital products, how we can make money from digital products. Then we look at the modern day digital marketer, introduction to the modern day digital marketer. So what is this whole modern day digital marketer all about? So the aim of this tutorial is for you to understand these things theoretically. Then in our subsequent lessons we go into the practical of how to do these things. So let's get the foundations built. Now, what is a product? Now, in marketing, a product is an object or system made available for consumer use. It is anything that can be offered to a market to satisfy the desire or need of a customer. So anything that can be offered to a market to satisfy the desire or a need of someone is a product. That's in marketing how they define product. We can also define a product as anything, goods, services, and ideas that can be offered in a market to satisfy customer needs and wants. So the two definitions has something in common: satisfying the customer's need or desires or the want. So a product must solve a problem. There should be a need for a product which will propel someone to be looking for solution, and that product will give that solution to the person. So when you are developing a product and it is not solving a problem, there is no uniqueness. Maybe other people are doing the same thing and you copy it blindly like that without any other creative ideas to solve some problems that your other competitors are not solving. Then maybe you are missing the line of what a product is. So let's move forward. Now, what is product development or product design? So product development typically refers to all stages involved in bringing a product from concept or idea through market release and beyond. In other words, product development incorporates a product entire journey. So when you talk about product development, from the conception of idea, then to bringing the idea into the product, the reality, then to the market, the marketing and all are part of the product development. So let's move forward. Now let's look at some graphical view of product development process. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages in the product development process. The first stage is market research and opportunity scan. So even when you have an idea of a product, you are there, you see a need of a market, and then you want to solve a problem. Now let's say that I am there and I realize that, okay, because of COVID, most people want to be home and be buying things. So I develop a platform and I realize that, okay, maybe most people don't know IT. So if I come up with a platform that people should use to sell the digital stuff, that will help. So I develop a platform, I'm into IT, where shops can just register and start listing their products and go for sale. So let's say me too, I'm interested in selling female outfits, for instance, and because people don't want to go through the traffic, maybe I'm in Accra, people don't want to go through the traffic and go to waste time and go, they prefer to be home, order, and people come and buy. So I have a need, the need of the comfortability of people being in the house and then ordering for what they need and it to be delivered at their doorstep. So that means that there is a need. So I need to do my market research. I need to know if the people actually need it, if there is a demand for it, if there are other people doing the same thing, what they are doing right, what they are not doing right, and what I can come to offer to make the service better than what they are offering. So I need some research. I need to find out. I need to scan the opportunity. I need to talk to some people, seek ideas from different sources. Then you come to the concept testing. So testing is also a big word. You just don't rush and go into things. You need to test things small and then see if it is working. So maybe in my case, I need to test. Maybe I get some few brand new stuff and then some few thrift for the female outfits in this case, and then I want to see which one is even going faster. Then maybe I get to realize that because of social media nowadays, people don't want to spend so much money on clothing, because once you wear and you take a picture, that's it. If you wear it again, people will feel like you are wearing the same thing all over. So people want thrifts which are cheaper so that they can buy even more and be changing on and off, and nobody will say that they are wearing the same thing. Maybe that's what my testing gave me, and I've concluded on a specific type of product. Then we look at the prototype development, which I won't talk much about here. This is part of product design process, especially developing a new product from scratch. So we'll look at that. Then you come to market testing as well, where you test your market. So the product testing mostly, it has to do with new products that you are now testing to see if it is working. So if it is my platform, that is the product in this case, I have to test. I have to create an account as a seller, and I have to create an account as a buyer, try to buy, experiment the process. That's testing of the product itself. Then testing the market was the earlier example I gave. Maybe I selected the thrift and then the brand new. Then finally, product launch. Most people ignore this stage as well, but it's a very critical stage we'll be looking at. So product development process has to do with the entire process of coming up with a product. Now, it can be one, the product is entirely new, nothing of it is in existence, you are bringing it new into existence. That is powerful. Or it can be a product that is already in the system and you are bringing additional features or additional creativities for it to solve problems better, or even other problems that the original one could not solve. So that's it. Let's move forward. Now we want to look at product ideas. So now if you want to come up with a product, because we are coming up with some products that we'll be promoting in this course, and we are going to offer real product, physical or digital, so that we can experiment if our marketing approach is working or not working. Everything has to be in real time, not we just show you videos, talk and nothing. So we are coming up with product ideas. Now, as you are following the course, you can start a big product idea and be developing it as you are learning it. You are learning in this course. You apply the things in real time and then try to get the results. Now, so let's say fashion. I have some product ideas I want to share. So let's say fashion product idea. I want to give an example, which is an e-commerce platform, Queen's Closet. So this is Queen's Closet 20 on Instagram. This person started selling female outfits in 2020 during the COVID lockdown. That is when the person started. Now, there are so many thrift sellers on the internet, on the social media, Facebook, or there are so many female outfit sellers. So this person, when he wanted to design this product, so let me see, this was an Empac student. When he wanted to design the product, I wish I can go down, but the posts are 3,000 plus. I can go down. So when he started, first he put the product on the floor and take pictures, and he wasn't getting any sales. He ran some few ads, wasn't getting any sales. Now, the person came to me. It was a lady. She came to me, said, "What do I do?" So he was a physical student. Said, "What do I do to get people to buy my product?" And I said, "You have to design your product to be attractive. So think about how you can model the same dress that they rejected when you took the picture on the floor. Let the user or the buyer see a clearer picture of the product than just on the floor." So he went and bought mannequin. She went and bought mannequin. This wasn't even the original mannequin, the first one. So you can, if you scroll down, you see them all. So he went and bought a mannequin and then work on a good background. And then he took the pictures and post. So when he got the pictures and post, so the sales weren't coming as expected. So now she got an idea that, okay, what I'm coming to do, I'm coming to do the combination of the various dresses, and I'll try to give a perfect shape to the dressing. So it started editing the photos and then making it depict a perfect shape of a female. And he will do the combination. Sometimes you add the necklaces, do a whole lot. When you scroll, you see that he's trying to solve a problem. The problem is that if someone buy my item, he should know how to wear it. So he's not now going to think of the combination is going to do and all that. Unlike other sellers who are not doing it, he is focused on bringing a perfect design. And when she started doing it, the business grow, the page grows in no time. He did some contests and he follows the Empac digital marketing procedures, and then in a short time, his business grew to over 84k followers, and he sell every time. Now he has branches in Kumasi and Accra, and then have a delivery company and all that. That's how powerful the digital marketing course is. So in terms of product design, the Queen's Closet founder go through the process. First, he tests, and people were not buying when he was taken on the floor. He bought mannequin and then started wearing it to it. Still people weren't buying. Then he came to start editing the pictures. Now people were responding. Even at that time, people were not willing to pay upfront. They want payment on delivery. And he started doing the payment on delivery. And then now people trusted the brand and they buy from him, pay upfront, and then get the item later. So this is an example of product idea. So now, talking about local markets, there are certain products that are easy to come up with, like the fashion products, health and beauty, those weight loss, and then beauty products like pimples remover and black spots and those things. They sell a lot in the local market. Now, when it comes to the local agriculture and fisheries, some of you live in some areas. One of our students live in an area where it was in a Volta, where that's around Keta. So what it does, that area, they have fishes like Kita school boys, and then some fishes from the sea like the shrimp, and then some local one which are in high demand in Accra. So what this student does is take pictures of the product, put it on social media, blog about it, and people were ordering, coming to meet him, and then he also have a system for it and making sales. So he doesn't have a shop, only a social media platform, and he connects people to you. So whichever area you are, there is an item or there are products that you should look at. You can look around and see a lot of product idea in any field. Now, another product type that we can talk about are digital products. So digital products are products that we'll be looking at in this tutorial as well. So what happened is that in terms of digital products, there are products that are not physical. They are products you see online. We'll look at it in the next slide. We are looking at what a digital product is. So now, another product under the digital product, we have blogging. Blogs, people who blogs actually create digital content. So the digital content on a blog is a product which you can sell or you monetize. There are certain news sites like the CNN and those huge ones that there are some of the content that you have to pay some monthly subscription before you have access to. They are there. But then if you are not selling in exchange of cash directly, we call something monetization, which we will look at under this course. Then we have ebooks and then videos. Now, when you apply for Empac, this one, you didn't come to our classroom. You are online, and what we are watching is video. So it's our video tutorials you actually purchase. Now, if we fail to deliver these video tutorials, it means we fail to deliver our product. But if the video tutorials fulfill the things that we promised to teach, it means we have fulfilled our part. So we didn't lie. So video courses, video tutorials, or videos on YouTube and co, comedies, videos and co, are also digital products that you can create. So we'll be looking at this. Now let's move straight to what is a digital product. A digital product is any product you can sell virtually. So product that people buy and use on digital devices, like ebook. You download it on your computer or your phone. When you buy a video course, you watch like what you are watching now. You watch on your computer, but you can't carry the video and show someone that this is what I've purchased. So it is virtual, but there are things we use. If it is Play Store, you use an app which we pay for. You can't carry the app to show someone that this is what I've purchased. So it comes in digital form and typically can be downloaded from the internet. So digital goods are e-goods or e-goods. Digital goods or e-goods are intangible goods that exist in digital form. The term digital product refers to information product usually offered on the internet in a digital format. So in most cases, digital products are referred to as information products that are offered on the internet in the digital format. Like this course is an information product. Now, a digital product is a set of information aiming to educate and train the specific group of users that consumes it. So that is the aim of a digital product. Now, when you talk about digital product creation, you are talking about the process of creating the digital product. So you can do it on your website or from a marketplace dedicated for digital products. Now, let's look at 3 specific forms of digital products we are interested in under this course. So we have the written product, we have the audio, and we have the video. So for the written, they are easy to create and full of value. Written products include things such as ebooks, blog posts or blogs, reports, newsletters, and worksheets. The best part is that people who want to create a written product do not have to be a good writer. We'll look at that. There are other ways to create them, such as transcription or outsourcing. So you don't need to be a very good writer before you talk about creating a digital product or a written digital product. So when you are a blogger and you are not treating your blog and your blog post as a product, then you are missing the line. So we'll be looking at that so that bloggers that applied for this course can get a clearer picture and treat the product or the post and the blog itself as a product. Now, even reports and then newsletters and worksheets are examples of written product, ebooks, which we already know. So we'll be looking at this and be creating some which we use to do some crazy stuff on the internet, and you see how people respond to some of these things. Now, audio, it includes formats such as audio courses, music, guided meditation, and podcasts. People can listen to audio while doing their things, while driving or working out. That's what makes it so appealing. So audio product is powerful. And then we'll look at the audio product. So audio courses, which you might not be that much interested in, but we'll be looking at how you can convert a whole report to an audio using software. You might say you don't need it, but people need it. Once you are driving, you can be watching videos, you can be listening to a book. So you can write your book, convert it to audio using a software, burn it on a CD, sell both together. So if you have it on a CD, you can be driving and still be listening to your book, and you are reading like that, or another person who buy it do that. Musicians, the songs they compose are products. They fall under the audio-based digital product. If they shoot a video for the song, it means that they have a video product of that same song. And when it comes to music and audio on the internet, there is a lot of money there. We'll be talking about content licensing and then how you can get a sound, make it go viral, and make bunch of money from it. So the main thing now is to get a viral sound. That's what most people are working for. So we'll be looking at it in detail, and it is so powerful, and there is a lot of money to be made there. So when it comes to audio digital product, with the knowledge you get here, you can be a very good artist manager where you can make revenue from the digital music, not just the physical deals. Some people are doing so well with this. They have record labels making a lot of money from the digital music, but they are not getting deals like that. People are wondering, they are signing artists, but they are not making money like that, but they are actually making. So after this course you understand this better. Then the video. So many people think that video is difficult to create, but it isn't difficult at all. We are learning video creation in this course, even how you can create a video like this one you are watching, and more powerful crazy stuff with just some click, you are gone. So this video now, you think I'm doing something powerful. I'm not doing. This is even using my computer camcorder, so I'm not doing any work. I'm just here talking. The only work is the slides I prepare. So it's not all the time you even need a camera, but we'll be looking at video content creation under this course. So video is powerful. Like you bought this video course, you can have video on YouTube and you monetize it for revenue. You can have it on Facebook and make money from it. You can have it on Twitter, and we'll be looking at all that under this course. So video digital product. Now let's look at how you create some digital product theoretically. Now, so the first step is to choose a niche. When you talk about a niche, it's like a topic or a category. So if you are going to be talk about health and beauty, it's a niche. If you are going to talk about politics, it's a niche. If you are going to talk about entertainment, it's a niche. Or maybe news. When you talk about news, it can be a broader niche, which can contain political news, sports news, but we can take sports as a niche as well, or a niche. Maybe your English teacher was also a French teacher, so you call it niche. That's fine. So before you even learn the ins and outs of how to create digital product, you need to decide what product to create. So in the earlier stage, we look at the product development process, and you have to brainstorm. So you need to first look at what you are coming to create when it comes to the digital product. So there are some critical questions you need to ask. So the first thing is, what you are coming to create, is it digital friendly? Can it actually make sense when it is a digital product? Then, are there other digital publishers in this niche? So if your niche has other digital publishers, you need to have answer to that. How big is the audience? So the audience you are targeting, how big are they? Are people searching online for information on this niche? So you have to know if people are searching online about that topic or not. And there are tools we are coming to use to check these things. Then another thing is, could you create and sell multiple products in to this audience? Now, we learned in our previous tutorial that even after purchase, that's the post-purchase stage, you can recommend other products related to what you have. So when you are creating the product, you need to look at if you can create other multiple products that if any of your buyers or your customers purchase, you can recommend other products to it, so that one person can continue buying multiple products from you if you satisfy their needs. Then brainstorm a winning product. So after you consider your niche and you choose the niche or the category, then you brainstorm, you think of the product to create. So the key to any successful product, digital or physical, is that it solves a problem. Once your product is solving a problem, then you are good, you are making progress. So to determine potential problems to be solved, more research is needed. So you need to do research. This research consists of 3 incredible important questions. What are the potential customers' biggest challenges? So for you to come up with a winning product, you should know the challenges of your potential customers. And then what circumstances cause people to seek out information in your niche? So what causes them to be looking for information in the niche you have chosen? What changes would people like to see in their lives? So maybe there is a problem, they want it to be solved. There is a change they're expecting to see in their lives. You need to have answers to these questions so that you can have a better idea and then a better way of creating your product. Answering this question will help nail down the opportunities that lie within a niche. Then step 3 is to create the actual product. Again, the 3 types of digital products are written, audio, and video. I have image here as in photography, stock photos and graphics. We'll be looking at it exclusively. So we are talking about written, audio, video, but we'll be talking about image products exclusively as well. So what we look at was how to create digital product. We said choose a profitable niche, brainstorm a winning product, then now go ahead and create the product. Now there are 3 ways you can create a product. The first way is DIY, do it yourself. So if you have the strength, you are a good writer, or you can talk well, or whatever product type you are creating, you can do everything yourself. Or you outsource your product so people can do the work for you, and you pay them, then you have the product. So for outsourcing, you can outsource online. So Fiverr.com is a big marketplace. So if I go to Fiverr.com, it's a big marketplace. You can outsource. And if you are also good, we'll be looking at freelancers. If you are also good on something, you can sell your service here for people who are looking for things like that to buy from. You can sell just anything on Fiverr. So this is someone. What the person is saying is, I will write your ebook on any topic. I will design your professional PDF lead magnet, ebook and workbook. I will design your book for print and blah blah blah. So this is, for instance, a book. If you talk about music, we have people here that say they can sing for you. I'll compose music for your video, blah blah blah. We have a lot of them. Anything you can think of, you can buy it from Fiverr. So that's one way you can outsource. And if you are good at some, you can also come and sell it there as well, which is another thing we will look at. Then you can partner with an expert to create your digital product. So if you think I'm an expert, we can partner and do something. So you can partner with someone already in the industry and you work out something. Now, in most cases, when you are writing or you are working on a written product, one of the things is you convert it to PDF. PDF is more secure. We'll be talking at other security measures you put, because digital products are products that people can abuse. Though you don't spend much to develop it, but you need to benefit from your hard work. So to avoid abuse, we'll be looking at certain security features we can give to our digital product. Now, let's move forward. There are places that you can sell digital products and services. We'll be looking at Rocketer, ClickBank, JVZoo, Click to Sell, and then your own website. Fiverr is mostly for freelance. We'll be looking at the difference between a digital product and a freelance product. Those are 2 different things we'll be looking at. So let's still lay the foundation for the theory. So these are places you can sell your digital products. You can list them and then you start marketing them for sale, and then you get your money in our local bank or mobile money here. Now let's look at one interesting topic: monetization of digital products. Now, when you talk about monetization, it's just the process of converting something into money. The process of converting something into money. So when you have a digital product, selling the product is not the only way to make money from the product. That is the point I'm establishing. Now, when you have an ebook, you have a video, you have how will I say it, a music and co. It is not all about selling it that will make you the money. In fact, some people don't sell the products, but they monetize it. There are ways that you can use the user activities to make money. Let's say Facebook, like this. Facebook doesn't charge users, but advertisers come to market, and Facebook offers service of exposing their ads to the users, and then indirectly the users make Facebook money. Facebook take charges, and that is all. So that is one way. So we have 3 ways we'll be looking at under this course to generate revenue from our digital product particular. So the first one is content lockers. So we'll be using content lockers to monetize our digital product. So as to what content lockers are, when we get there, we will look at it. Then contest and giveaway campaigns for viral marketing. So we'll be running contest and giveaway, giving out our digital product for free, and we can give out millions or even billions, trillions without any cost to us, except the energy we put in to create some. So for instance, we have a blog, we want the blog to go viral. You can create a digital product, give it some catchy headline. Maybe it's a book or a video course we are giving out for free. People should share it with some number of people before they can download, and it will be growing like that, and visitors will come. So when you have ads on the page, it means that you can be sure you can reach numbers that will result into some revenue. Then we have monetization with ads, which will be looking at the CPC ads, like the Google AdSense, the CPA ad, the CPS ads. We'll be looking at this. We have the CPM, that's cost per mile or cost per impression. We have CPV, which is cost per view. Cost per impression is actually calculated on every 1,000 views, but per view is calculated per one. But in most cases, we won't use the view, we use the CPM. Now, promoting digital product. This is where we are going to use the digital marketing to promote the product we will come up with under this course. So once we have our product, then we'll be using digital marketing strategies and the hacks to promote the various products that we've come up with. Then I have some assignments here on the screen, which the assignment has been sent to your email, to your student portal, that you are supposed to do this assignment. So you are going to research and write a report on how to launch a successful digital product. So we need this report. Then write a report about information digital products, and then send your report to this email, empacgh@gmail.com. So you should put your name and your student ID on the report, and you have 3 days. So in the school portal or in the student portal, you see the date to be 4th April that you have to submit this assignment. So you have to submit it from the student portal too, but if you are facing challenge, you can submit it here. You can do both as well. It is allowed. So let's move forward to the last things we promised to do. Now, modern day digital marketer. So when you talk about modern day digital marketer, there are certain features. So as you are learning digital marketing, you are going to be employed in a firm, or you are going to start your own business and all that. As a modern day digital marketer, which you are learning and preparing yourself to become, there are 3 features that defines a modern day digital marketer. We don't struggle because we know what we are doing. Now, the first feature of a modern day digital marketer is that he meets his marketing goals or her marketing goals. So you have a goal, you have a target number of sales you want to make for a timeline. A modern day digital marketer will meet these goals without excuses, regardless of the situation on ground. Then it's also make profit from his marketing budget. Now, one of the main things that differentiates digital marketing from traditional marketing is that in digital marketing, you can do the marketing itself as a business. Let's say your father owns a company and then gives you, let's say my father is a contractor. Let's assume my father is a contractor, and then this year he has 50,000 Ghana cedis for marketing. And he said, okay, Dave, as you know digital marketing, let's use this 50,000 to get contracts that will give us at least 500,000 by close of the year. Then when that happened, so that's what my father wants. So he has a target that he wants $500,000 Ghana cedis worth of contract for spending 50,000 Ghana cedis. Now, as a digital marketer with 50,000 budget, I need to first market to meet the goals of my father, and I also need to make profit from the 50,000 budget that has been given to me. So you don't go and just throw the 50,000 away, meet the marketing goals, and assume that you are a champion. No, a digital marketer makes profit from his marketing budget. Now, in modern day digital marketing, if you are not getting even profit on your digital marketing efforts, at least 60% of your budget should be back after you meet your marketing goals. So this is a big challenge, and it makes digital marketing very powerful. That is why most institutions are running to the digital marketing. Now, modern day digital marketer also build a business from his marketing budget. We'll be looking at this. It's a very interesting thing. So you have a budget for marketing, you have a goal, you meet your goal, you make profits, you still have a business from the marketing budget, which is the 50,000 that my father gave me. So we'll be using a scenario when we come to the practical section, where we will assume the 50,000 has been given to us, and then how we can use that money, get the goals, the target sales achieved, get the budget back with profits, and then also have a business out of that same budget. This is so powerful, and with this, if it is well applied, you can be assured of exponential growth. So now, this brings us to the end of today's class. So let's go to the objective if we have achieved our aims for today. So now let's look at the first one, definition of a product. We look at it, and product design, we've done that. We also look at product development process, which we spoke about this theoretically. Then we look at product ideas. We look at digital product definition and development process. We look at types of digital products and how to create them theoretically. But we've not created them yet. But now you have the idea. You can do it yourself. You can outsource the product creation, or you can partner with an expert. You can strike deals. Then we look at monetization of digital product, which we mentioned, content lockers and all that. Then we look at the modern day digital marketer intro. So we have a look at all this. So we have consumed our objectives. So we are moving. Now in the next class, we will be looking at we will start building app structures for our own digital product creation. So we'll learn how to create a blog, and we'll create one on a very easy and simple and fun platform. So that's when we will do in our next lecture. We'll have introduction to blogging, what is a blog, the theory part. Then we'll zoom into blog creation. So in our next class, every student will be able to have a blog. So the essence of it, as we continue, you will see. So just follow the process. If you have a blog already, you can work on a spare one for the purpose of this practical. Then we will choose a niche or an industry we want to focus on. So we'll do that in our next class, and we'll also start creating a product. We'll create a product. We need a product that we want to market to meet the demand or the target we have set, and be able to achieve a modern day digital marketer features. Then we can be sure that we are following the course. So this is the end of today's tutorial. If you have questions, check the Telegram page and ask your question, and we'll be having a live Zoom class where you can ask your question in real time. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see